that all about? That looks really hard. And I guess I just didn't understand it because, you know, in my mind, when you're exercising, you've got to be like running or doing something physically, like really physical, you know, which yoga is very physical, but in a different way. And so I've been trying out some yoga this past week. So I wanted to recommend this channel on YouTube. If you've tried yoga on YouTube at all, you've probably heard of this, but it is called Yoga by Adriene. And she has over 8 million subscribers on her YouTube channel and over 500 free yoga instructional videos. And she has some that are created just for beginners. And so if you've never done yoga before, I'm going to highly recommend that you start with her beginner videos because they are like, some of them are up to 40 minutes. So far, I've never done one that was more than 20 minutes, though. I'm only doing the beginner ones so far. So we're doing a lot of this. Which is really easy. It's just like it's working on the movements and controlling your breathing and your breaths and all of that, because that's very important once you get into the more difficult poses with yoga. But today I did a warrior pose and I was so proud of myself. So I had my legs all stretched out, my arms out, and I was like, look at me. I look like I'm doing real yoga now. But I'm not doing it for exercise. That's the thing I wanted to point out. I'm not doing it for exercise. While it is an exercise benefit, I'm actually doing it because I love the stress relief it provides me. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but what I do is I have a tendency to like hold a lot of tension in my jaw and my neck, and I'll get really tense and I won't even realize it. And I can just be sitting there watching TV and all of a sudden I'll go. And of course, if you're a wife, you know, if you make that noise, your husband's going to go, are you okay? What's wrong? Did I do something? Because when we take a deep, like cleansing breath like that, sometimes they think that we're mad. But really, my husband's gotten to know me well enough now that he knows that that's just me reminding myself to do like a deep cleansing breath, because I don't do that very often. I don't know if it's because I'm high intensity all the time and I'm like always on. As an Enneagram 7, I'm always doing something that I have a hard time just relaxing. And so deep breathing is not something I do normally on a regular basis. And so, yes, somebody said it perfect here. Rhonda said breathing, mind clarity, and stress reduction. That is why I'm doing this. It has caused me to take really long, deep cleansing breaths in the morning. So I do it every morning as soon as I wake up, and I don't do it for like more than 20 minutes, but I am interested in doing one of the 40-minute ones, because I've noticed that even though the videos I've been doing are only 20 minutes, they go by so fast. And then I'm like, is that all? Like, I want to do more. And so if you have not tried it, give it a try. I love this. Kathy said, I'm good at the dead man pose. I don't know if that's just laying down, pretending to be dead, but if it requires deep breathing, I can totally do that. Just lay there and just deep breathe. And that would be so relaxing. But it makes me feel like I'm being productive because I'm following a video and following instructions. But it also is very good for me because it's like me time and it's allowing me to focus and relax. Amy said, I hold my breath without noticing it all the time when I'm stressed. I do too, Amy. So if you have not tried yoga, I recommend it. It does not matter how old you are. It does not matter what kind of shape you're in. None of that. If you can just find a few minutes to yourself, wear some like comfy pants and stand in the living room and do these exercises. She starts out super easy, teaching you how to breathe and all of that, which is really weird because you would think we wouldn't need instruction on how to breathe. But it helps a lot. So go give it a try if you're feeling stressed. Okay. Second thing on my Friday Fab 5 list is, you guys ask me all the time about my eyeshadow, and I'm going to take my glasses off so you can see it. And the reason I haven't shared it with you before now is because for the longest time I was using 2 or 3 brands. And so it wasn't easy enough for me to be like, this is the palette I use. But recently in the last month, I ran out of some old eyeshadow that I had and had to start using all the same palette that I just had on hand. And please don't laugh at my makeup palette that I'm about to show you because it is well loved and worn out. I have carried it with me on all of my business trips and it has gotten smashed in my suitcase, but it's from Sephora. It's called Glacial Glow, and even like the pretty glitter stuff on the outside has begun to wear out. This is from last winter. So you can no longer get it on Sephora, okay? You have to get it through other means, which I found it on Amazon. I think it's $32 for the entire palette. But there's limited amounts of them left. I think there were 2 or 3 sellers on Amazon. One only had one left and some had multiple. So this is why I said don't laugh. The mirror in mine got cracked and I had to put tape over it to prevent it from just shattering and making a huge mess all in my makeup, but it got cracked on one of my trips. So this is the palette that I have. And if you can't tell, I use this color a lot in the corners of my eyes. So here's my process. You ready? We're going to get a paintbrush and just pretend like what I'm doing here. I get this color here, which is like a rosy, like a deep mauve maybe. And I do that all the way across in the crease. Okay. All the way across in the crease on both eyes. And then I take some of this, which is like a deep metallic copper brown. And I put that just in the corners. Okay. Just in the corners. And then I take this color, which is more of like a champagne metallic. You see it there? It's a really light bronze. And I put that on the inside corners of my eyes. And then I take this one, which is like a vanilla ice kind of color. And I do it across up under the brows. Now today I did something a little different. I used a little bit of this. I did the same process with this in the crease, this in the corner, but then I also added some of this red in the corner. You know why? Because red actually complements green eyes. So I want you to Google, depending on your eye color, what eyeshadow colors complement your natural eye color. And so because I have green eyes, browns and reds look good with greens. It would not look good, or it wouldn't complement it as much if I used green eyeshadow, because it's too matchy-matchy. You got to have a contrast. So I used this red in the corner, and let me see if I can get a little closer for you. Hang on. And then I used this really pretty coral right in the middle, right above where my eye is. And then I used the gold on the inside. So that's what I did today. Can you see? Let's get close up. But that's what I did today. There, you can kind of see better on that side. So we got red, coral, gold, and then we've got like a mauve in the crease and then the vanilla ice on top. I like to play with eyeshadows. I always have. And then these in the middle are like bronzers. So I'll put these like on the apples of my cheeks right up here where the sun would hit you. And then this is like a highlight. I sometimes put that down the center of my nose just to kind of make it look like the light's bouncing off. You know, we can pretend, we can have a play makeup time another time, but I like doing makeup and eyeshadows. I guess because as a painter, I'm creative and it makes me feel creative on my face. It's like painting on my face. You love the coral color. I do too, Mandy. It's so pretty on. Purple looks great with green. I don't think do I have any purples in this? Ooh, I do. I have used them some, but not much. So there's the entire palette. I don't use the teals or the greens very much. Every once in a while, if I'm feeling creative, I do. And I don't use that black very much either because that black is intense. Sherry, it sounds like a long process, but I swear I can get the entire thing done in like 60 seconds, maybe 2 minutes tops. Like I am super low maintenance when it comes to makeup, even though that took me like 2 or 3 minutes to explain. Putting the whole face on in under 5 minutes. It's so fast. I don't like all those videos on TikTok where they spend like 30 minutes contouring their face and putting like 1,000 layers of makeup on. That's not me. I can't do that. Kathy says, is your shirt from Cotton Chaos? Actually, no, this shirt was from Refabbed Boutique last year. I love the sleeves on this shirt. It's super comfy. But she hasn't had this particular shirt in stock in a long time. So I don't know if it'll ever come back, but it is from the Refabbed Boutique. Let's see. You love my lipstick color? Oh, so this is not a Friday Fab 5 item, but I've shared it on here before. And don't laugh at how my poor lipstick's falling apart too. It is from the Dollar Tree, but you could also get it at Walmart. It's Wet n Wild. It's really expensive, let me tell you. Smoking Hot Pink, that's the color 905D. Smoking Hot Pink, that's the lipstick color I always wear on Facebook. It pops really good with my background colors and stuff, and it makes my face have more color. Okay, next Friday Fab 5 item. So what were we talking about? The eyeshadows. That was number 2. Number 3, we have a new blog post up in the blog. If you didn't know, we do have an entire blog dedicated to door hanger painting. And this one is all about staging your door hangers. So I'm putting this picture up on the screen for you. and it shows you how to like use cute little props and things like that to make a cute photo. Now, I don't recommend using photos like this to completely replace photos of door hangers hanging on your door, because I believe that these work well with the photos of the door hangers on your door. You still need to have photos on your Etsy shop and whatnot showing the actual door hanger hanging on a door so that your customer understands what it's for and what it is. But these photos are just cutesy. They're eye-catching. They make good Pinterest pictures. And it just shows the door hanger in a different light with cute props and kind of, I don't know, it's just eye-catching. So if you need supplemental photos of your door hangers that are not just a flat picture of a door hanger on a door, we have an entire blog post showing you how to stage your door hangers. And so you can get that link. Go to southern-adoornmentsdecor.com/blog. Okay, and then the fourth Friday Fab 5 item I have for you is I wanted to show you guys these. I haven't gotten one yet, but I'm going to. The Christmas door, or not, sorry. Hold on, Tamara, slow down. The Christmas tree, my word. I don't know why I've got Christmas tree stuck in my head. Christmas t-shirts from Cotton Chaos. They just released some new ones today, so that's why I don't have one yet. But I wanted to show you guys these. They are so cute. They've got this one that's just got the little trees, but my favorite one is, I can't decide. I either love this one that says Holly Jolly, and it's a long sleeve. Isn't that so cute? Look at that. Let's zoom in. Holly Jolly. And they do a good job staging their photos too. And then they've also got this one, which is I just love all the colors on this. I love non-traditional colors for Christmas. So I think this one may be my favorite. So I may have to get that one, and it's long sleeve also. And then if you love gnomes, they also have this one, but it is short sleeve. So it's only $22. But it would be, can you imagine how cute this shirt would be if you layered it, if you had a red long sleeve shirt underneath, or even a red and white stripe or a black and white stripe long sleeve underneath, maybe not black and white stripe, red and white striped shirt underneath would be so cute with this. But those are their new t-shirts that they have for Christmas. So if you don't have a cute Christmas shirt, I recommend you check out Cotton Chaos and grab my affiliate link in the comments for you. By the way, if you're having a hard time getting the comments, I'm going to pop those links in the comments. Sorry, I think I just tangled my words up. If you haven't been able to get the links in your messenger, I'm going to put them in the comments right now. You love the article. Thank you, Jen. She's talking about the blog post. You're getting the gnome one. I think I'm going to get the colorful one that says Merry and Bright. I can't decide, but I really like the Holly Jolly. I think I have one that says Merry and Bright, so maybe I should get Holly Jolly. That way I have one that says each thing. I don't know. Why not get both? Okay, so the last item on my Friday Fab 5, of course, is our Winter Door Hanger Challenge. If you have not signed up for this yet, what are you waiting for? It starts November 9th, and you can get the wooden blank for this project. You can sign up for the challenge for just $10. And then if you need the wooden blank sent to you, you can just add it on for $30. That's shipping included. And we will send it to you. I have a bunch of these ready to go, already in their boxes to be sent out. So if you buy it today, the blank goes out today. You will get it in time to paint with us starting on November 9th. On Monday, we're going to be starting to add everybody that's participating in the challenge into a special private Facebook group where you will have access to me and all of the people in the challenge. You'll be able to post photos of your progress and ask questions and all of that. We have an entire supply list for you. That way you don't have to guess at what colors I'm using, which, by the way, a lot of you have had troubles finding paint colors. I totally understand. Please just try to be flexible and try to just get colors that you like, that you think would look well on this door hanger. So maybe pull up the photo while you're at the store and say, okay, well, I need like a teal for the background. I need, maybe a light blue or something for the hat, which you could change up the color on that hat band. It would be so cute in multiple different colors. You could do red or pink or purple, whatever color you want. You're going to need white, black, brown, some kind of orange for his nose, but pretty much other than that, that's it. So as long as you've got those main colors, you're good. So a lot of you guys already have craft paints at home. Try mixing some colors and see if you can come up with some colors that are close to this, because I know paint's really hard to come by right now, and I totally understand. But you can sign up for that at doorhangerchallenge.com. Okay. Linda says, do we have to sign up for the challenge if we're Painters Clubhouse members? No. If you're a Painters Clubhouse member, do not pay for this challenge, okay? You guys get access to it already inside of the membership site for Painters Clubhouse. So don't pay for the challenge if you're already a Clubhouse member. Helen says, ever since I subscribed to the text messages, I haven't gotten a link message. That shouldn't have anything to do with one another. You know what I'm saying? Because the text message comes to your texting inbox, and then the links all come to your Facebook inbox. Those two things are not connected to one another. So that doesn't make sense to me as to why it wouldn't do that. What size paint pens? Charlene, I believe I'm using the 3M size Posca paint pens in black and white. Okay, Belinda says, I've tried mixing colors and they work. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Okay, so before you guys go, I want to show you the new designs that we've released in the shop, and it's all Christmas. How many of you guys are so ready for Christmas? I was playing Halloween music in the car today, and my son Travis was like, Mom, can't we listen to some Christmas music? I said, yes. On Sunday, November 1st, we'll start listening to Christmas music because he loves Christmas music. They would listen to it year round if I'd let them. But I don't want to like burn it out to where like it's not special on Christmas if you listen to it all year round. So, all right. So here's the new designs we have in the shop at shopdoorhangers.com. You can grab them from now until Sunday night for half price. That's just the templates. So you can grab those for half price between now and Sunday night. They are all Christmas themed. And so if you are a template club member, you will have already gotten access to these on October the 1st. You will have gotten access before anybody else. And so November the 1st is coming up soon. So if you're not a template club subscriber, I'm going to talk to you about that in just a moment. I love this one with the jingle bells and the bow. And then we've got stockings that say merry and bright. And then like I was talking about the template club, if you're not a template club subscriber, you can sign up for that at the link that I provided also. It's just $30 a month. You get 20 or more brand new templates every single month on the 1st of the month. Our current template club subscribers can testify to this in the comments if they like, but they have told me time and time again that the 1st of the month is like Christmas every single month because they love getting that bundle of templates every month before anybody else. And it's always a mystery. They don't know what they're going to get. And so they love the surprise in their inbox every month. And of course, Painters Clubhouse members get the template club bundle for $10 less. There's a special discount code inside Painters Clubhouse that gives you $10 off every month. Everybody's saying they're ready for Christmas. I'm so excited about that. You love playing Halloween, or no, like you're laughing at me for playing Halloween music. I can't help it. I like Thriller and I like the Monster Mash. Halloween is like my second favorite holiday, even though it may not be considered a holiday. You love the bells too. You love Template Club. Awesome. So if you want to sign up for Template Club, be sure and do so before tomorrow because Sunday is November the 1st, and that's when the next bundle comes out. So if you want to get all of November's templates on November the 1st, sign up for Template Club. Also, what I forgot to mention about the Winter Door Hanger Challenge that we were talking about a moment ago is that if you sign up for the Winter Door Hanger Challenge, you do have the opportunity to go ahead and join Painters Clubhouse. You wouldn't have to wait until the spring like everybody else. So if you've been wanting to join Painters Clubhouse and you missed out on our last opportunity, be sure and take part in the Winter Challenge and go ahead and sign up for Painters Clubhouse while you're at it. You can watch these videos at any time, even if you're not able to watch them November 9th when they come out. If you're too busy during the holidays and you're like, Tamara, I ain't got time for this, I want you to notice something. This is not a Christmas design. This is a winter design. So even if you don't have time to paint this until after Christmas, you'll still have access to the videos for up to a year. So you could paint this in January or February when you finally get, some downtime and you've got some of that like time where you're stuck at home and you wish you had something to do. Take the winter challenge. You'll get access to the Facebook group, like we said. And then you also have permission to sell these at your at craft fairs or on your Facebook page or teach them at paint parties locally. So if you want to do that, sign up at doorhangerchallenge.com. Jessica wants to know which one I'm going to be painting next week. Oh, on my page. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Which door hanger? I don't know. I need to figure that out. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to have to decide because I can't decide. It's like trying to pick between those Cotton Chaos Christmas t-shirts. I can't decide right now. I've got to like think about it. Jen says you've made my Friday. Thank you so much for that. Okay, Robin wants to know if you join the template club, are the new ones that I just put out included? No, those new ones that I just showed you were available in the previous month, which if you join template club and you email us, you do have the opportunity to purchase a previous month. So if you want to go back and purchase the October bundle, you can do that. You just have to email support@paintersclubhouse.com after you join template club. Wendy wants to know what 2 colors I mixed together on last Friday's video to make the bluegrass green color. It was Kelly green or John Deere green, either one, and any color of like a light blue. So like maybe this one, or I don't know, just play around with it. Let's see, this one, or I don't really have a good light blue in my stash. I've got Bahama blue. That's kind of close. Maybe mix one of these with a John Deere green and see what color of teal you get. And if this is all you have and this mixed with John Deere green is still too dark, add a little bit of white in, okay? So just play around with it and see what you get. You enjoyed the Zoom party last night. I did too, Michelle. It was so much fun. So we do those Zoom paint parties once a month in our Painters Clubhouse group. And so if you want to participate in stuff like that, sign up for the winter challenge and then join Painters Clubhouse. I don't have the cow with me, Charlotte, or I would show it. She's talking about a cow that I painted on Facebook several months ago. Yeah, I don't have it with me right now. Oh, Rhonda said, I want to give a big shout out to Jennifer in your customer service. She's been so helpful. Jennifer is amazing. Yes, I agree. All right. Thank you for joining me today. And if you have sprinkled the love, I so appreciate it. We'll enter you in for some happy mail. And then don't forget to go grab you a Christmas t-shirt at Cotton Chaos or any of the other things that I talked about. I don't even remember what I talked about. Makeup, go do some yoga, go read the blog post about staging your door hangers, or sign up for Template Club, whichever one appeals to you. I put all the links in the comments here for you. So Belinda, if you want to know how to seal the door hangers, there's actually an entire blog post all about that also. So hop on over the blog and read over there about all of my advice on that topic. I will see you guys again on Tuesday when we paint live. Bye, you guys.